Wow, you were listening to Laideronette, Empress of the Pagodas by Maurice Ravel, played by this beautiful ensemble called Lumaka. And you will be hearing more from them this afternoon. Welcome everybody. Welcome from all over the world. Long live the World Wide Web, because since last year things have gone wrong, let's be honest, we're still connected. So you are there, we are here. We're in Utrecht, in the beautiful Tivoli, Vredenburg. Broadcasting straight to you, the Dutch Harp Festival, the finals of the World Harp Competition. From a pool of 28 candidates who competed in the live regional rounds held here in Utrecht, in New York, and virtually in Hong Kong. In February of 2020, we are now down to just 4 finalists. So the temperatures are rising. Tension is rising as well. 4 finalists from Australia, Scotland, Norway, and the US. You've heard performances of them over the course of the last weekend. During this final concert of the festival, the jury will announce the prize winners. But you, out there, somewhere, wherever you are, you also can play a part in this, because you can still vote for the winner of the Audience Award. And each of our finalists will present a 5-minute highlight of their performance of last weekend. They will also join us through Zoom. Are they still? And they are already there. Yes, there they are. The 4 of them. How are you doing? Thumbs up, which means that you are doing fine. Okay, I saw one little drink. Do you all have a drink there somewhere? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Because it's a final, and like I told you, there's tension rising. For the 4 of you, let's toast. Let's toast on this afternoon, and let's toast on the final of this competition. So later on, you will get to know these finalists better. But let's start with the first one. And that is that one, right on the right top corner. Let's see her performance. This is Romy Wymer. first finalist of this afternoon, Romy Wymer, from Holland originally, now,
Yes.
now living in Scotland. So you are in Scotland right now. Romy, this has been a crazy year for performers in general, for musicians. How did you cope with that strange situation of not being able to play for an audience?
Mostly, I think I kind of moved to working on new material for solos, for trio harp I've been writing. Just using the time to get ready for the world once it opens up again.
Yeah. So you've been searching for new ways. Is it? Can you call it a new inspiration as well? A new form of inspiration, maybe?
Maybe kind of. Yeah, finding inspiration in finding people to write for and things to write about, but also pushing through when there is nothing to be inspired by, you know.
Yeah, I heard musicians, composers saying, well, this new year of boredom really gave me new ways of writing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Romy from Scotland. Thank you very much. You're the first finalist of today. Are you anxious to see who's going to win?
Yeah. I think anxious is a good word.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll be seeing you later on. Let's go on to the second finalist, all the way from Norway. Let's see what he's making. Uno Alexander Vesje.
My name is Gretha Thunberg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. My name is Gretha Thunberg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. My name is Greta Thunberg. My name is Greta Thunberg. You only speak of green, eternal, economic growth because you are too scared of being unpopular. You only talk about moving forward with the same bad ideas that got us into this mess. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough to tell it like it is. But I don't care about being popular. I care about climate justice. I care about climate justice and a living planet. Our civilization is being sacrificed for the opportunity of a very small number of people. Continue making enormous amounts of money. People can live in luxury, money. It is the sufferings of the many which pay for the luxury. If I have children, maybe they will ask why you didn't do anything. While there still was time to act. Why you didn't do anything while there still was time. To act. We are in the midst of the sixth mass extinction. Panic. We are in the midst of the sixth mass extinction. Panic. We are in the midst of the sixth mass extinction. Panic. And the extinction rate is up to 10,000 times faster. Panic. Act. Panic. Disastrous trends accelerated by a way of life that we see as our right to carry on. Disastrous trends accelerated by a way of life that we see as our right to carry on. Disastrous trends accelerated by a way of life that we see as our right to carry on. Disastrous trends accelerated by a way of life that we see as our right to carry on. And many of us who will be affected the most by this crisis, people like me, are not allowed to vote. The time does no longer exist. The time does no longer exist. You need to listen to us. You need to vote for us for the future living conditions. You need to listen to us. You need to vote for us, humankind. Act. You say you love your children, and yet you are stealing their future. You say you love love your children. Act. You say you love your children. You say you love your children. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough. Just tell it like it is. You are not mature enough. You are not mature enough. Just tell it like it is. Our house is falling apart. Our leaders need to start acting accordingly. Our house is falling apart. Why you didn't do anything while there still was time to act, while there still was time to act. Our civilization is being sacrificed for the opportunity of money, 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 money. It is the sufferings of the many which pay for the luxury of the few. Act. You say you love your children. You say you love your children. We can't solve the crisis without treating it as a crisis. These solutions within this system are so impossible to find. These solutions are so impossible to find. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Maybe we should change. Maybe we should change. Maybe we should change the system itself.
Uno Alexander Vesje from Norway. Now there you are. I've been watching this with great interest because obviously we hear Greta Thunberg speaking, you playing on your harp, but there's something special you did with the harp. There's a piece of, is it paper? What it's in between the strings?
Yeah, it's a regular piece of paper. Yeah.
And it says "Skolstreik för klimatet."
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Is it Norwegian or Swedish?
No, it's actually Swedish.
Okay.
It's Greta's words. She has this the school campaign. Everyone is striking for the climate on Fridays all over the world. It started in Sweden with Greta.
Yeah. Can you explain to me the idea of the regular piece of paper in between the strings? Because it's giving a very special effect to the sound of the harp.
Yeah, it's a very percussive effect. It makes it very rhythmical and also drier, so you can play the bass wires without getting this long-lasting sound. Yeah,
And it makes it sound maybe a slightly less comfortable, maybe because of the message that Greta is giving us as well.
Yeah, the sound can be a little bit harsh, maybe. Yeah.
Is the harp the right, I mean, for you, the right instrument or maybe weapon to get a message like this across?
That's interesting. Yeah, for me, because I'm a harpist,
Of course,
obviously that's my tool of instrument, and it's. But yeah, it could be a problem that it's covered in gold and strings made by animal guts. But yeah.
Anyway,
but maybe someone will make a new, more environmental harp.
Well, that could be possible. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The second finalist of the day, Uno Alexander Vesje from Norway. Yes, in between, I told you, there's this beautiful ensemble that we have here on stage from Utrecht, from Tivoli Vredenburg in Utrecht. They're called Lumaka. They're going to play the Fairy Garden by Ravel, second part of the third movement from Mother Goose, in an arrangement by Martina Forni. Lumaka. The Fairy Garden by Ravel, played by Lumaka. You will be hearing one more time from them just shortly after this, because we have 2 more finalists. I told you there are four finalists this afternoon. And for the next one, we're going to look at a little video. She's from the US, and her name is Grace Roepke. Wow. Hi, Grace. From
Hi,
hi from the US. Beautiful. I really love that piece. I have the same question for you as I have for Romy. We know that the US was hit hard last year. How was it for you as a musician in the US what did you do last year?
That's a good question, and I think a question that everyone has had to answer. It was really difficult. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I think we all, as musicians, everyone in the world that was affected by COVID, had everything canceled. As musicians, we had all of our work canceled, of course. And that's never happened before. No. Normally my calendar and everyone's calendar is filled with gigs and performances. And so to have nothing going on, it was really jarring and I think really difficult to find motivation because we were kind of asking ourselves, what do we do now?
Yeah, like I told Romy, I heard from some musicians or composers that they were struck with boredom, and that was the new way of composing or getting inspired. But was it for you maybe? I know you dig deep into your instrument already, but is a year like this does it give you the possibility to even get deeper into that instrument and the music?
Yeah, I think so. I've been playing the harp since I was 6 years old, so it's been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. And so with COVID, it really made me question, why I do this and why I love doing this. And it made me kind of reassess what I want my career to look like and what I want to say with my instrument, because especially, COVID was a huge event this year, but in the US, we had so many other enormous events. And so I think with COVID and everything else that happened, being able to use the harp and music as a vehicle to express oneself and our opinions, I found that really, really rewarding. And so in an odd way, I'm kind of glad for everything that's transpired over the past year for that reason.
That's good to hear. Thank you very much, Grace. Grace Roepke from the US, our third finalist. Let's go to the fourth finalist of today from Australia, but now broadcasting from London. Look at what she is doing. Her name is Tara Minton.
Light and stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of their faded light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep beneath the sands, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. beneath the blue. My dream of love is coming true. Beneath our desert caravan.
Tara Minton, you made me dance.
Ah, thank you.
So you're both there. Who's the man on the double bass?
This is Ed Barber.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Tara, you're in London. You're in London right now.
Yes.
It strikes me the big variety of styles on the harp, the repertoire. You are into this jazz thing. What came first, by the way? Your singing or your harp playing?
Good question. Very, very briefly singing.
Very briefly singing. At what age?
Yeah. I think I was 9 when I started singing and 10 when I started playing the harp.
Ah, okay. So, and are they still fighting this fight for who is going to win, or is it a marriage?
It's a marriage now.
Okay. So, what are your plans? I mean, we've been talking about last year, but skip last year. What are your plans for the future, the near future?
Well, I've recorded 2 records in lockdown.
Oh wow.
So one of them was an original piece about mermaid mythology and climate change.
Okay.
And the other one is a duo record that Ed and I just finished together. So at some point I'd like to play that to live people.
Yeah, but since you're in the UK, I think things are slowly starting to open up there. So that looks there's a little dot on the horizon there.
Yes.
So thank you very much. You're the fourth and last finalist of this Dutch harp contest, this Dutch Harp Festival finale, Tara Minton. So we've seen all four of them right now, all the 4 of the finalists. Maybe you need a little freshen up. I'm going to show you a little clip of the 4. Check it out.
Our house is falling apart.
The 4 finalists for the audience award. You can vote now. I told you in the beginning of this broadcast. Search around wherever you are, either through the internet on a website or through your phone. Just check it out with the environment where you are in right now, and there you can find this vote button. And please do vote. We'll give you another 5 minutes to do so. Then we will be closing the voting. And after that, we'll be handing over the prize, the audience award of 1,500 euros, which is a beautiful, beautiful amount of money to do nice things with. But, told you, we have this beautiful ensemble over here standing right next to me on 1.5 meter, obviously. They're called Lumaka. They're going to play the Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun by Debussy in an arrangement by Jana Marchalet. This is Lumaka. Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun by Debussy, played by Lumaka, who are Jana Marcelet on flute, Saskia Viersen violin, Martina Forni alt violin, Charles Watt on cello, and on the harp, the instrument on which this festival is built, Miriam Overlach. Thank you very much. Lumaka. Yes, it is time to announce the first winner of today, of the Audience Award. You've been voting. We've closed the voting for about 5 minutes ago, then we started counting. And there were a lot of votes, so we had to count our fingers to bleed within the last 5 minutes, but we have a winner. I would like to invite representative of the City Council of Utrecht, Anke Klein, to come on the stage to give us the Audience Award. Anke, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, Anke, what is Utrecht? What is the role of music and culture in this beautiful city?
Yeah, first of all, let me say that I'm very pleased and honored to be here today. And to answer your question, music is of great importance to the people of Utrecht. Because of the variety of expression, I would say it's the oxygen for the soul. And a lot of people in Utrecht really appreciate that. It's of course also very important for the artists, because their music brings people together. And we, as the audience, we need the inspiration from the artists.
And this building has got a lot of venues with all different kinds. There's pop music, there's classical music, all kinds of stuff, so it's really important for the city. What is the importance of this Audience Award that you're going to hand over for the musicians?
Yeah, I think the artist's connection with his or her audience must be the most important thing. And this Audience Award values the artistic impression, the technical ability, of course, and I think the 4 finalists have proven that they have this connection with the audience, and the audience, in return, also has they have shown their appreciation, also, of course, for them.
And now they have by voting. They voted. There are 4 finalists sitting at home, either in Scotland or US, in Norway, and in London. Shall we ask for the envelope? Do you have the envelope with you? There's an envelope somewhere?
The envelope will be coming.
Oh, there she is. Okay, the envelope. You can pass the envelope to the representative, to Anke. Yes, it is 1,500 euros and a subscription to Harp Column magazine, and it's to you the honor to announce who the winner is of these 4 beautiful people.
Are you ready? I am very pleased to announce this year's winner. The winner of the Audience Award of the World Harp Competition 2021 is Romy Wymer. Congratulations.
Wow.
Well done and well deserved.
Romy Wymer from the Netherlands, living in Scotland, is in Scotland right now. How are you doing?
Crying a little bit.
Oh wow! Can you tell me why? I mean, it is something to win a prize. But why are you crying?
just such a big connection I've managed to make with a lot of people. And that's what the show was about. So I'm really glad I got to do that.
Yeah. Then there's this, well, obviously this is the most beautiful award for us as an audience as well, that it really moves you, but there's this triviality of 1,500 euros as well. What are you going to do with that?
I've been wanting to record all my pieces on an album for a while, so I think I'll put it towards that.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, Romy, and congratulations again from all of us from Holland, from the rest of the contestants. Thank you very much, and thank you at home for voting and making her the proud winner of this audience award. But we're going to move along. We're going to move right along because it's almost time to announce the jury prizes, which we have also. We're all eager to find out who will take home the grand prize, which is 5,000 euros. And who will receive the second and the third prize. 4 contestants. The important challenging of judging these 4 contestants in this year's competition goes to the jury. The jury is Stefan Fitzpatrick from the UK, Corina Hewitt from the UK, Gabriel Lipkin from Israel, Caroline Lizot from Canada, Claren McFadden from the US of A, and Jeroen van Vliet from the Netherlands. But there's always one chairman, the jury chairman of this year, saxophonist and laureate of the Dutch Music Awards. Please join me on stage, Ties Mellema.
Thank you.
Big round of applause from all the people over the world, Ties.
Thank you.
Yes. We are here at the Dutch Harp Festival. You are the chairman of the jury. How important is this festival?
For me, this festival for years now has been very, very important. The festival, of course, is about the harp, but moreover, for me, it's about music. The festival celebrates music without recognizing styles, for me.
Yeah, you can tell by the four contestants.
Exactly.
It's big diversity in styles and in repertoire. What are we going to do? Shall we start with the first prize?
Yes, why not? Yeah, the concept of the festival translates to the competition, and all 4 prize winners have their own personality and play their own musical style. The criteria we used were, and this is one of the most important criteria, was would we buy a ticket for this concert? But also we used authenticity and integrity, general musicality, technique, phrasing, use of color, and dynamics. All right, I'm going to announce the first prize winner.
It's a big handful of cards and envelopes, but you have the envelope. Yes,
first
prize winner, 5,000 euros.
The first prize goes to Uno Alexander Vesje.
Wow.
Our house is falling apart.
Uno Alexander Vesje together with Greta Thunberg from Norway. Uno, how are you doing?
Oh, surprised.
You're surprised. Okay, well, Ties, let's go to the jury, what the jury has to say about the work of Uno.
Okay. We were touched and mesmerized by the music of Uno, the composition and the performance. Uno is a sensitive artist with a mission and more than a harp player alone. He took the risk of playing one piece composed by himself and making a political statement. We felt the harp was never in the way of the musical and political message he was trying to convey. Uno has a clear musical drive in his playing that we could not escape from. We always wanted to know what would happen next, the musical equivalent of a page turner.
Wow. Uno, that's a big question. What will happen next?
What's happening next? Yeah, I'm definitely want to continue this road, taking political themes into my music. And my next big project will be work for women choir and harp about domestic violence. So, yeah.
It is, according to the jury, it's a recognition of your mission. Does it feel that way? Yeah. Does it feel that way?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations with the first prize, Uno. Okay, let's go on to the second prize. And the second prize is 2,500 euros. Let's see who's the winner of that one. Ah, there's an envelope coming. I can hear it. Yeah, There's an envelope coming. Okay, Ties.
The second prize will go to Romy Wymer.
The winner of the Audience Award is also the winner of the second prize.
Yeah.
Are you getting used to this already or not?
Maybe a little bit. Oh wow.
So let's okay, Romy. Let me just give you some time to recatch your breath.
I'm not crying this
time.
time.
No. But let's listen to what the jury has got to say about your work.
Romy came across as a truthful musician that plays from the heart. Her technique was outstanding, but was never used to show off. She caught us with her intimate performance and charming simplicity. She never lost her calm. Romy did not just give a folk music performance, but made a bridge between the ancient and the modern. It was also interesting and quite unique that Romy, with her playing, tries to capture the small moments in life, or as she calls it, the concept of journaling through music. I would like to add that we were very enthusiastic about Romy's own compositions. They were highlights of the program.
Recognition for your own compositions, Romy.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
And that's exactly the thing that you want to go and record in the near future.
Yeah.
So you can add another 2,500 euros to the 1,500 you already won. Not about the money, but I mean it gives you the possibility to do that recording.
Yeah.
That's silence from Scotland. Congratulations, Romy. Congratulations from us all here from Utrecht.
Thank you.
There are 4 finalists, as you know, because they've been in this broadcast all afternoon. 4 finalists, but only 3 can win a prize. At least that's what you think. But because of the special circumstances of this year, we have decided to award an extra prize. Therefore, one of you two, the 2 finalists left, will get the 3rd prize of 1,500, and the other will get the 4th prize, which is 1,000. So nobody goes home empty-handed. So we will only announce the 3rd prize, which will logically tell who's won the 4th. But who's the 3rd prize winner? Can we get the envelope for the 3rd prize winner? For Grace and Tara. Okay, Ties.
The 3rd prize winner is Grace Roepke.
Grace Roepke from the United States. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. So third prize. Is it? What are you going to do in the near future? Are you going to use this money to record as well?
I would love to use this money to record, yes. And I'm so excited that all of the finalists get a prize. I'm honored to be one of the 4 finalists. I was so inspired by everyone's program. It's been so exciting to watch everyone perform this weekend. But yes, I'd love to use the money to record and explore more how I can, use the harp to, I guess, explain and tell my personal mission and my beliefs and such, like I've been exploring this past year.
Thank you very much, Grace. And of course, congratulations to Tara for the 4th place, which is 1,000 euros, which is a beautiful prize as well. Ties, happy with the results as a chairman of the jury?
Yeah, I'm very happy. It was a very exciting competition to witness and to be able to hear all of these wonderful and very programs. It was lovely.
Okay, thank you very much. Ties Mellema, thank you very much. Yes, which means that we have handed out all of the prizes. So we've come to the end of this broadcast. Thank you very much for tuning in from wherever you are. Hopefully next year things have changed. Then we can actually get you over here, get the finalists over here, get you audience here in this room, and have real big rounds of applause. But in the meantime, stay safe, Be good. Hopefully you liked this broadcast. See you next time. Bye.